Howdy everyone! I went to the Indian supermarket today and I just wanted to show you what I got because I love going to the Indian supermarket. You can get some fantastic deals on herbs and spices, and really unusual herbs and spices as well, things that you might not find anywhere else. So I wanted to share with you and show you what I got. The first thing that I got that I was really thrilled with was black salt. Now I've seen black salt advertised on a pagan website here for something like $8. No. Yeah, I think it was actually. I think it's like $8 including shipping for like a 20-gram bag, and that's absolutely ridiculous. So I haven't even brought it. This is a 200-gram bag for $1.99, and black salt has got so many awesome magical properties attached to it. It's used in that particular sort of medicine that starts with A that I can't pronounce. But yeah, so I was really thrilled with that, and I've wanted to work with it for ages, so I was really impressed with that because that is an absolute bonus. Oh, it's so hot today. It is so hot. The next thing I got was pomegranate powder, and this is the first time I've actually seen this in the Indian supermarket, but pomegranates are really good to use in wealth and prosperity and money spells, and to be perfectly honest, I haven't seen them all that often in the shops here. So when I saw this, I thought, well, that is something that's pretty freaking cool actually, that I can definitely use. And again, really reasonably priced. This is a 100-gram bag, so I was just really thrilled with that. So I got that, and I got aniseed powder, which is basically crushed star anise. If you've ever tried crushing star anise, you know that it can be just virtually impossible to get it to a really fine powder. If you're wanting it to put into like cone incense and stuff, everything's got to be really finely ground, and it can be really hard to grind, and it sticks to the bottom of your mortar. And anyway, so I got that as well, and I thought that was a really good price for a 100-gram bag of that too. Another thing that I always buy from the Indian supermarkets is rose water. I use rose water in heaps of things because I make all my own skincare creams and toners and things like that, and because I have dry sensitive skin, rose water is awesome for that, so I go through quite a lot of it. This one I think I got that a couple of weeks ago because I'd run out. This is generally the brand that I always buy. This is 1 litre, and it was $2.99, and it's top quality rose water as well because it's used in cooking. Indians use it in a lot of their cooking, and they use it for a lot of ritual stuff as well. So it's good quality rose water. So that's a brand I generally always get, but I found this one today that I thought I would try, and this was, I think it was like $1 or something. So I just thought I would, you know, see how that one went. And the other thing that I got was cone incense. Now I actually bought 2 of these and one of this. I think they were like 50 cents each or something, or $1. What I want to do with them is crush them up, and I have already crushed up 1 pack, well 1.5 packs because I already had some, and it's really fine powder. I put it in my coffee grinder that I use for when I'm lazy and I can't be bothered doing it by hand. But I've been watching Lady Gravedancer's videos on incense, and if you want to make cone incense, obviously you need to have a combustible component in it, otherwise it's not going to smoulder. And you can use Mako powder, you can use saltpeter. Mako powder is really hard to get, and it's not cheap. I actually got some in the mail today. I ordered it off Etsy, and this is a 1 ounce bag. I can't remember how many grams it is, 25, because we don't do ounces here, we generally only deal in grams. And I think with, that's probably really close, I think with shipping that was like $13, I think. That's not going to last all that long, so I've been looking for alternatives. I have made incense with saltpeter, but you've got to really make sure you get the right amount, because if you don't, and this happened to me the other day, I added too much and my incense just caught fire. And if you don't add enough, then it won't burn. So what Lady Grave Dancer has suggested in one of her videos is to buy cheap store-bought cone incense, crush it up, and then you can add that to your blends. And because store-bought incense obviously has got, I think it has Mako powder. I think that's what they use in their incenses, and you just add that to your blend, and then you mould them up and dry them, and they will smoulder. So I thought that was a brilliant idea, and I like musky scents, so I've been crushing up musky ones, and it smells pretty good. I'm also going to get some Dragon's Blood ones as well. Dragon's Blood that I normally buy is quite expensive, but I figure it's a lot cheaper doing it that way than buying Mako powder, and that's if you can even get it. So I thought that was an awesome idea, and I'm going to make some this weekend if I get a chance. We're starting to redecorate our house, and we're starting on the lounge this weekend, and we're ripping all the wallpaper off, and it's going to be a big job. But anyway, if I get a chance, I'll make some, and I'll let you know how I got on. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my stuff that I got today from the Indian supermarket, and also if you want to work with asafoetida, which is an extremely foul-smelling herb. I don't know why anyone would want to use it. It's actually used in purification spells and just general purifying, which amazes me because it stinks like nothing you could ever believe. It's just so foul. Indian supermarkets are really good places to get it. The Indian supermarket that I go to has heaps of it, and I saw Flora's video on it. She's a video that she did ages ago on using asafoetida, and I hadn't heard of it before, so I decided that I was going to, try and find some, and I sniffed it at the supermarket and dry reached, and the guy behind the counter thought it was absolutely hilarious and laughed and laughed and laughed, but I don't think it was funny at all. It was just awful, and things don't normally, I've got a reasonably strong stomach because I, deal with elderly people and body fluids most days, but yeah, that was just a whole other, no. But if you want to work with it, and because I know a lot of people commented on Flora's video that they couldn't find it and they'd never heard of it, go to your Indian supermarket. And in general, just go and check out their herbs and spices, because you can get some awesome stuff. I saw palm sugar there today, and if you use sugar in your practice for love spells and potions and things like that, then you want to use something completely natural, and palm sugar is about as natural as you can get. So, and it was really cheap. I felt like a big block of it was like $1, so definitely go and check out your local Indian supermarket. They are awesome places, and I love going in there and having a nose around, and they just have cheap stuff in general, like nuts and stuff like that are really good for you. So okay, that's all the videoing I'm doing today, and I will catch you back next time. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Over here it's sort of late Friday afternoon, so yeah. Catch you guys next time. Bye.